Welcome to Fairfax, Virginia, as DMV Stream brings you another one of the D.C. area's great high school rivalries as Flint Hill hosts Potomac School in basketball action. Hello, folks. I'm Jeremy Huber, ready for what promises to be a very good basketball game tonight between these two rival schools, the Huskies of Flint Hill and the Panthers of the Potomac School. Of course, these two teams already played once this year. Potomac getting the win, 64-57. That one coming about 3 weeks ago. But Flint Hill a little bit banged up for that one. They think they're going to have a little better chance to come away with the win on their home court tonight as they look to pay back their rivals from just up the road in the McLean area. You talk about this rivalry, you can see some of the crowd shots that we have for you today. The fact that the student bodies are here, they're representing. This is a very big deal. Talking to the coaches beforehand, Levi Franklin and Rico Reed both really saying that this is the type of game that you just throw the records out. No matter what happens, you're going to get the best effort from both squads on that day because it is such an important game, as rivalries always are. We mentioned Coach Franklin of Potomac School and Coach Reed of Flint Hill. They know something about a rivalry with each other. Both those gentlemen coaches over in the public school system in PG County in Maryland. Ironically, Reed at Potomac of Maryland, Franklin at Crossland in Maryland. Of course, they had some twists and turns in their careers after they were there together in Maryland, but they're rivals over there. Eventually, their paths lead them to rival schools in the Virginia private scene. But again, the rivalry just as intense as those two schools had over in Maryland. Almost ready for our starting lineups and our national anthem. Interestingly enough, both teams coming to this one with losing records on the season. Potomac 9-10 on the year, though. They're coming off a win over Sidwell Friends on Thursday. Flint Hill, they actually coming off a win over Georgetown Day yesterday. We'll have a big one coming up against Montrose Christian, that one about a week away. So obviously they're looking for a victory today over their rivals from here in Fairfax. For their rivals in McLean, Potomac School. So it should be an interesting one. Both teams really confident that get a little momentum going. They could be a factor in the MAC tournament coming up later in the year after some struggles earlier on. Again, some close games for both teams coming into this one. Should be interesting to see what they do today as they look again to get a little bit of momentum as they head into the home stretch in their regular season. Almost ready for our starting lineups and our national anthem. Just really impressed with the crowd out for both of this, as you can hear in the background. Potomac School, their student section going with a little bit of a patriotic theme with white shirts and American flags. On the other side, Flint Hill going camouflage. So both really excited. A packed gym as well today. They're going to take a look at the starting lineups. We will do the same. Start off with the visiting Potomac School Panthers. Their lineup as follows in the backcourt. Number 4, the senior guard, Phil Newsom, averaging 10.1 points per game. Also at a guard spot, number 11, Grant Robinson, a 6'2 junior guard. In your front court, it's Matt Lazarus, number 15, the 6'5", 200-pound senior forward. At another forward spot, Drew Davis, 6'5", junior, and number 34, Brendan Dwyer, the 6'8", 210-pound senior center for Potomac School. Again, that's Newsom, Robinson, Lazarus, Davis, and Dwyer. For the homestanding Flint Hill Huskies, they will go with this lineup set by Rico Reed in his 10th year at Flint Hill. In the backcourt, number 2, Davis Lutke. Lutke, 5'9", a senior guard. Another guard spot, the 5'10" senior guard, number 3, Tyler Femai. And another guard spot, number 11, Greg Harris, the 6'1" senior guard. Forward spot, Aaron Petros, whereas number 5, a 6'7", 190-pound senior forward. And one other guard spot, Sam Werman, number 32, a 6'3", 180-pound senior guard. So again, Flint Hill will go with Lutke, Femai, Petros, Harris, and Werman. And interestingly, we talked a little bit about some injury issues for Flint Hill. both Werman and Jones, Austin Jones, will come off the bench. And Jones actually just coming back last night, dealing with some concussion issues earlier in the season, kind of took them out of commission. So both those guys back in the lineup and hoping to do some good things today in this rivalry matchup between Flint Hill and the Potomac School. Again, Flint Hill in the white tonight with the green and navy blue trim. Potomac School with navy blue with the white numerals and the orange trim. We take a quick break as we'll bring you our national anthem. Choral group from Flint Hill with our national anthem, and we are almost ready for basketball here in Fairfax. And final preparations for this one. Again, Potomac School took the first matchup by a 7-point spread. That one played on January the 9th. Flint Hill will be looking to return the favor. Rico Reed talking to his troops right now, same for Levi Franklin. The Potomac School student section ripping off those white t-shirts, now using them as rally towels. And this one going early. Remember, they play with a shot clock here in the MAC. Quick show of sportsmanship. Two coaches shake hands, give a little hug. Interestingly enough, and talking to Rico Reed, said, hey, Levi Franklin's one of my really good friends. We've actually watched the Super Bowl together the last 3 years, and we plan on doing it tomorrow. And I'm assuming that'll be win or lose either way. Almost ready to go. Dwyer and Petros to jump center in this one. Flint Hill in the white, Potomac School in the blue, and we are underway as Flint Hill wins the tap. Lukey off to Petros. Flint Hill minded playing an up-tempo style, and quickly on the board is Greg Harris. Flint Hill up 2-0. No pressure shown by Flint Hill. Potomac School breaks it easy. 3 from the side, no good. And Werman gathers for Flint Hill. Rico Reed, Femi really provides a lot of their offensive chances with his dribble penetration. Potomac School team likes to play man-to-man, but they've had to play a lot of zone this year. Dump off, down low. Lufke gets it to go, and a quick 4-0 lead for Flint Hill. Drive down the lane, kick back out, nothing there, and a steal. Lufke, will he be able to convert it? He will be able to. Lazarus didn't go for the block, and Lufke, despite giving up a lot of height, able to get the score. Rico Reed couldn't get a better start than this. Rebound and a foul is going to go on Femi. It's coming in from the corner was Drew Davis trying for the putback off the missed 3. So Femi is going to pick up the foul, his first, team first. Of course, last time these two teams played, it was Grant Robinson coming up big, 24 points for Robinson, 5 of 6 from three-point range. Was Davis able to knock down the free throw. That was one thing Rico Reed said. We got to make sure we're chasing him off the three-point line, at least accounting for him, as he hurt us so badly last time out. Davis is second, that off the back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound and saved by Werman. So 6-1, our score, a little bit of a baseball score earlier. Flint Hill in the lead, shot blocked down low. Potomac School come away with it. Davis into the front court. I believe Dwyer able to get the block, and now a foul going to be called. A little body action over in the corner. Werman's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first. Team second. Nice dish down low, and Newsom makes the bunny. So after that quick start by Flint Hill, Potomac School getting back into it. Lazarus with the steal. He'll put it up and makes the layup, and the lead down to 1. Lazarus just getting in the passing lane and able to take it the other way for the easy score. 5:46 and rolling here in the first quarter. As Flint Hill leads Potomac School here in Fairfax. Corner three, Lufke off the iron, no good. Rebound pulled in by Robinson. He'll look to push the pace. Newsom will settle. Now look to drive, dish, and another steal. Femi down the lane trying to keep control, and they'll go ahead and call a foul. He almost lost control of the dribble twice. Drew Davis going to pick up that foul. And it looked like Femi twice was in danger of carrying the ball, but able to control it and get to the line. He'll make the first. Femi comes into this one just a 52% free throw shooter, but he gets there so much. He shot 105 free throws this year. He's made 55 of them, so obviously could improve on that, but definitely stresses the other team's defense with his dribble penetration. A couple subs into the game for Flint Hill. Includes Ben Stern and also Jordan Taylor. Second by Femi's up and good. He's got 2, and our score now 8-5 in favor of the Huskies. Flint Hill picking up full court pressure like they have the whole game. Pull-up jumper by Robinson off the iron, no good. Put back attempt, no good, and a foul's going to be called underneath. It's going to go on Ben Stern, his first, team third. Shot up by Davis is good. Davis, the chance for one more on the 2-shot foul. And he will hit. And Davis scores it, cuts it back down to 1, 8-7. 3 for Stern, nothing but the bottom of the net. And a timeout for Potomac School. Levi Franklin not happy with his defense on that. Flint Hill pushed quickly, and Stern left wide open in the corner, and he buried the 3. And 5:08 to go in the first quarter. Excitement early on as Flint Hill leads Potomac School 11-7 here on DMVSTREAM.com.
Hello, and thank you for viewing this portion of our most recent broadcast. This concludes the free viewing experience for this broadcast. Now, if you're interested in viewing the remainder of this broadcast, well, you can simply click the Add to Cart button located directly below this video where it says Download a Copy. You can also purchase a DVD copy of this broadcast. That DVD will be viewable on both computers and televisions. Now, for those of you that don't know, DMVSTREAM.COM is an independently funded project, meaning that your purchases and pledge of support go a long way in helping us to continue to broadcast live sporting events in the DMV. Thanks for stopping by and for your continued support.